Shalom, MISHPACHA. We're here for another reading of the Word in Yovheliym 41. But first, we will give thanks to the Most High Yah for waking us this day. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. This is the day YAHUAH has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in this day. For yet seeing another day, He allowed us to see another day. Yovheliym 41. And in the 45th Jubilee, in the second week and in the second year, YAHUDAH took for his firstborn heir a woman from the daughters of Aram named TAMAR. But he hated and did not lie with her, because his mother was of the daughters of Canaan, and he wished to take him a woman of the kinsfolk of his mother. But YAHUDAH, his father, would not permit him. And this heir, the firstborn of YAHUDAH, was wicked, and YAHUAH slew him. And YAHUDAH said unto Onan his brother, Go in unto your brother's woman, and perform the duty of a man's brother unto her, and raise up seed unto your brother. And Onan knew that the seed would not be his, but his brother's only. And he went into the house of his brother's woman, and split the seed on the ground. And he was wicked in the eyes of YAHUAH, and he slew him. And YAHUDAH said unto TAMAR, his daughter-in-law, Remain in your father's house as a widow till Shelach my son be grown up, and I shall give you to him to be his woman. And he grew up. But Bethuel, the woman of YAHUDAH, did not permit her son Shelach to marry. And Bethuel, the woman of YAHUDAH, died in the 5th year of this week. And in the 6th year YAHUDAH went up to shear his sheep at Timnah. And they told Tamar, Behold, your father-in-law goes up to Timnah to shear his sheep. And she put off her widow's clothes and put on a veil, and adorned herself, and sat in the gate adjoining the way to Timnah. And as YAHUDAH was going along, he found her, and thought her to be a harlot, and said unto her, Let me come in unto you. And she said unto him, Come in. And he went. And she said unto him, Give me my hire. And he said unto her, I have nothing in my hand, save my ring that is on my finger, and my necklace, and my staff which is in my hand. And she said unto him, Give them to me until you do send me my hire. And he said unto her, I will send unto you a kid of the goats. And he gave them to her, and she conceived by him. And YAHUDAH went unto his sheep, and she went to her father's house. And YAHUDAH sent a kid of the goats by the hand of a shepherd, and Adulami. And he found her not, and he asked the people of the place, saying, Where is the harlot who is here? And they said unto him, There is no harlot here with us. And he returned and informed her, and he said unto him that he had not found her. I asked the people of the place, and they said unto me, There is no harlot here. And he said, Let her keep them, lest we become a cause of derision. And when she had completed 3 months, it was manifest that she was with child. And they told YAHUDAH, saying, Behold, Tamar, your daughter-in-law, is with child by whoredom. And YAHUDAH went to the house of her father, and said unto her father and to her brothers, Bring her forth, and let them burn her, for she has wrought uncleanness in Yisrael. And it came to pass, when they brought her forth to burn her, that she sent to her father-in-law the ring and the necklace and the staff, saying, Discern who are these, for by him am I with child. And YAHUDAH acknowledged and said, Tamar is more righteous than I am, and therefore let them burn her not. And for that reason she was not given to Shalach, and he did not again approach her. And after that she bore 2 sons, Peretz and Zerach, in the 7th year of the 2nd week. And thereupon the 7 years of fruitfulness were accomplished, of which Joseph spoke to Pharaoh. And Yehudah acknowledged that the deed which he had done was evil, for he had lain with his daughter-in-law, and he esteemed it hateful in his eyes. And he acknowledged that he had transgressed and gone astray, for he had uncovered the skirt of his son. And he began to lament and to supplicate before Yahuwah because of his transgression. And we told him in a dream that he was forgiven him, because he supplicated earnestly and lamented and did not again commit it. And he received forgiveness because he turned from his sin and from his ignorance, for he transgressed greatly before our ELOHIYM. And everyone that acts thus, everyone who lies with his mother-in-law, let them burn him with fire, that he may burn therein. For there is uncleanness and pollution upon them with fire. Let them burn them. And do you command the children of Asherah that there be no uncleanness amongst them? For everyone who lies with his daughter-in-law or with his mother-in-law has wrought uncleanness. With fire let them burn the man who has lain with her, and likewise the woman, and he will turn away wrath and punishment from Yashareh. And unto Yehudah we said that his 2 sons had not lain with her, and for this reason his seed was established for a 2nd generation, and would not be rooted out. For in singleness of eye he had gone and sought for punishment, namely according to the judgment of Abraham, which he had commanded his sons. Yehudah had sought to burn her with fire. May you have a clear understanding of Yahuwah's word and what he has told Yashareh to do. And may you enjoy this lovely day Yahuwah has made. I will say Shalom, MISHPACHA. Amen.